Welcome to Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto, a weekly look at what's trending in fashion, beauty, and other trending stories. We're brushing through the mess, one headline at a time.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 21 of Hairbrush News. I'm your host, Kelly Nishimoto. I'm a clothing designer, I always mess this part up. This is so terrible because I know exactly who I am. I'm Kelly Nishimoto. I'm a clothing designer. I'm an interior designer. I do graphic design, and this is my latest venture, Hairbrush News, where we talk about everything fashion, beauty, wellness, trending products, and trending headlines. I'm joined today by my lovely co-host, Esmeralda Sanchez.
Hello.
She is a momtrepreneur. She is my bestie. She also is a financial services consultant and marketing expert guru. And she's just in her hot phase. I've known her for a really long time and she's always on fire. But lately she's like extra, like sizzle. Jeez, girl. You're not getting like the gist of it here, but maybe we need to stand up again because this is a remarkable follow-up to last episode's out. What? Damn, girl. Damn. I always do like party on the top and then like nothing on the bottom, but I did wear these for you today.
Ew. Oh, red bottom. Love it. You look fabulous.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I told you, right? I used to always make some sort of excuse. I'd say, oh, this and that. Now I'm learning. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm owning it.
Well, there's no excuses for looking so hot. Damn, girl. Okay, well, we have a very exciting episode. I say that like every time. Like we have a very exciting episode, but we really do. It's so much fun. And there's always, I don't know, I always learn something new, even though it's, my presentation, having a second point of view. I don't know. It makes my life amazing.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
I always take everything that we've talked about. I'm like, oh, we talked about this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take that tip, or just you know what? I haven't bought my those shoes. But,
girl, you better get those
No,
because I've already moved on to something else that I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like we do this every 2 weeks, and then the first week I'm super peppy, and then we go into that second week, and I start feeling like a lull, kind of just. Then it gets daunting, like, oh God, I got to do all these slides. And then I start doing the slides and I start prepping for the episode. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. It invigorates me to come in here with you and to bounce ideas off of each other and just to really just unload and act silly.
Yeah. Just chop it up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, have fun. Well, two things. Okay. So the first thing, the last two episodes, I wore my Braves outfit, right? Because my son was in the playoffs.
Yes.
Well, they won. And they beat. Okay, so my husband coaches the team. It's the Braves. Bronco National Braves at William S. Hart. So it's a pony league, which is different from Little League. I'm still learning all this stuff. So Little League is an organization. Pony League is another organization. Hart is the pony organization. So he's Braves National 12-year-olds. Anyway, so my husband coaches. They went to the playoffs. Their opponent was the Phillies, which is my husband's good friend's brother.
Oh, wow.
So it was a real rival. They were the number one seed the entire season. Like they were number one. And the next to the last playoff game, what was it? I don't know. He has these terms like if game, blah, blah, blah. But in the second to last game, we crushed them 21-8.
Wow.
And I think it's because I wore that lucky jacket.
Epic.
No, it's not. It's because my husband's a phenomenal coach and my son did great. He's a great ball player and they really had a what's it called? Like a fluidity with each other for that game.
Oh my God.
And then
that's so special.
So then we played the playoff game and they won again.
Yay.
And they got their little rings. It was so very cute.
Well, let me tell you, all I heard was congratulations. Super happy that they won, right?
Yes.
Especially as a mom, right?
Yes.
But what I heard was...
What did you hear, girl?
I heard Pony League, expensive. What
Little League?
Little League, okay. Pony League.
Did you look into it?
No, but it sounds expensive. It sounds like an expensive sport.
Okay, so the sport is expensive. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be so expensive. I think to sign him up, I mean, it may have been like a couple $100, maybe $100.
Mm.
But that's not where the expenses are. The expenses are you have to
Right.
pay for the umpires, you have to pay for the scorekeeper, you have to, if you want the new bat, if you want the new glove.
And they're all local. You don't have to travel.
No. So when you sign
Okay.
up for Heart, it is local. It's always at that field. But if you choose to try out or be nominated for the select team or the I guess it's called the select team, the red team, it's a travel team, then you do travel, but locally. And I think if you start winning tournaments, then you can travel further away. But I don't really know. I'll get there. It's just a lot of baseball in my house.
I see all the moms. I see all the posts and the baseball.
Yes.
And so Bo's dad is the one that takes care of that.
Okay.
Eventually I'll make my way to games.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for all that.
Yeah, it's a lot, but once you're in it, it's so exciting.
Yeah.
I didn't like baseball. I never watched baseball in my life.
One of my other girlfriends just said that.
Ew.
Yeah.
But it's a really smart sport. And now that I'm in it, I see how really cool it is.
Yeah.
Not only from like a mental aspect, but also a social aspect and like a lessons and a bonding. And it's a chance for the boys to really learn about humility and dedication and trying and perseverance. And it's an opportunity for my husband to, like, he just loves baseball. So to immerse himself into that and to have that bonding time with our son, it's really, really cool.
Well, go Fox.
Yes, go Fox. Fox and Mr. Ingram.
Mr. Ingram.
The champions. We beat the Phillies. Anyways, okay. And then I had something really funny in my head because, hairbrush news is always in my head. And I was thinking, my neck hurts today. I'm like a little tweaks from all the baseball games and the anxiety. So where was it? See, I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh my God, hairbrush. So I had this crazy story from a few years ago that I was absolutely dying. I should probably try to find the messages on my phone. So one of Fox is like the weirdest thing I've ever experienced, and I didn't know how to navigate it other than laugh it off. But my son's friend's mom, so my son, Fox had a friend at school, and his mom and I were like acquaintances because our sons played together. She was very nice enough. But she asked me if she could come over and if I would brush her hair.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Okay. Why don't you simmer on that while I find what?
That was a real request.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so I think she was going to house it for me or something. Aaron and I were going to go out of town. I don't remember exactly what it was. And then she's like, okay, I'll be there at 11:45. Okay. Do you think you might have time to brush my hair for me when I'm there? 5 to 10 minutes. I'm sorry, what you're a grown-ass woman who's married with a kid who's house sitting for me. I don't even really know you. I don't even remember her name, to be honest with you. That's how much I don't know her. It was for a few months and while our sons were in school together. And then I'm like, brush her hair? What does that even mean? I thought maybe she sent it to the wrong person, or, well, my arm muscles are sore. My arm muscles are sore, so I haven't been doing it. I said, sorry, darling, that's a husband chore. Oh my God. Yeah, tight. Number one, I think she meant, yeah, right. He shaves his head.
What is happening?
Number two, guys don't know how to brush hair, LOL. It's okay, I understand, LOL. Like, I couldn't even respond after that. I just really.
She still sat. Oh, I mean, she still stayed at your house?
She did.
After that?
She did. I didn't have any other options.
How was that interaction? It was
I don't know.
okay?
I think
You probably just brushed it.
I did. I hairbrushed it over. Maybe that was like the real inspiration. Maybe that was a real inspiration for hairbrush news. I'm like the queen of just like brushing shit under the rug.
At first I thought, she thought maybe because you have hairbrush news, it's your business.
Oh no, this was like 4 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it didn't stem from that? No.
No.
Okay.
But you know how like you have all these subliminal things over the years that may equate to, but like what if that was it? Like what if that was the beginning of the hairbrush news, like news flash. This lady wants me to hairbrush her hair.
Why did you name it Hairbrush News?
Because I actually started doing political commentary, but with a hairbrush as my microphone.
Got it.
And
Yes,
then
that's right.
my anxiety and my nerves just can't take the level of comments that one gets when one talks about politics. So I literally made like 3 posts and just squashed it.
I love them. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. So that's how Hairbrush News stemmed. And then I thought, you know what? Maybe I can make it like sorry, I'm having like a bodysuit issue. Maybe I can make it more fun to where we don't talk about politics and it can just be for everyone. And then we can just talk about all things fashion, beauty, wellness products, and trending headlines, not politics, right?
Mhm.
So that's what I'm trying to do.
I always bring up politics.
I know it's like hard for it not to seep in because the thing is, like, I don't really care who.
Yeah.
I care about my thoughts, but I don't really care about.
Right.
I want to hear them.
Mhm.
I'm not opposed to not hearing them, but I'm just gonna move on. Moving on to Fringe Benefits, not Friends with Benefits.
No.
Fringe Benefits.
We have people watching?
You know what? I'm just pointing to you just because it's definitely not me.
Oh my God. Okay. Moving on.
Farm Fresh Box and The Crash. Do you know what The Crash is?
No.
It's a new documentary on Netflix. Oh, we're going to dive right into that.
Okay.
Well, not right in because it's going to be at the very end.
Okay.
But it's about this girl who crashed her car with her friend and her boyfriend in it. Her boyfriend of 4 years. She was only 17 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they both died immediately, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But she has now been convicted of murder. See, I'm going to let you simmer on that. But we're going to talk about Fringe first. Fringe first, girl. Fringe first.
Fringe. Okay.
Oh, I can't.
What?
I'm so obsessed.
Let me see.
Oh, it's not showing.
It's not showing.
Why is my slides not showing? I didn't. I didn't think I did. I was like, what is going on? Oh, maybe. No, I don't need my phone. It's not. I can't live my life without connecting my Fringe socks to the TV. Okay, let me try again.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What?
Exactly. That's what I said. See, I was going crazy, and you're like, what is wrong with this girl today? Because I am like a little nervous today. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's my coffee, and I only had a piece of toast. Usually, I make eggs and toast.
Oh, I made it a point today. I said, I'm eating breakfast. I'm having my coffee. Yeah. I had fruit because I noticed that if I don't have like my grams of protein, then I'm a mess.
You're a mess. Okay.
I'm a mess.
Yeah, I don't really count my protein, but I know if I don't eat, then I just can't function. Yeah. Even if it's just a little something.
Yeah.
But I think my coffee has been taken over lately. I've actually like been wondering maybe I should stop coffee for a while. It sounds weird because I love my coffee. Mm-hmm.
Love my coffee.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, but I'm in a Fringe frenzy.
Okay.
I'm in a frenzy.
Okay.
Focus the camera on Esmeralda. My nose itches. Thank you. See? Oh, thanks, Billy. I appreciate that. Okay, we're good. Whew, now my eyes are watering. Okay, so I found these socks, and I didn't really believe what they were. I thought they were a homemade project, and I found them on Instagram, obviously. And so I immediately became obsessed with them, although I personally can't wear them because I have thick thighs, and apparently thick thighs save lives. I haven't saved any lives yet, but I don't think I could wear these. But they're so beautiful that I might just try to make a pair because these bad boys are $2,500. And apparently,
how?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
Like, is it horsehair?
I don't know. It's just Fringe, but it's from some company. I have it written out. Alaya, how do you say that with the two dots over the Alaya? Fringe high socks, $2,500, and you know this forest green is my color.
Oh,
so I am literally dying. I am dying, and I have been hunting for maybe another brand who has something like a little less expensive, and they're just nowhere. You literally have to make them yourself. And it's really hard to find long fringe. So it's a lot. So I don't know if I'm saving up for those or no, I can't. That's ridiculous. Okay, next.
Next time, guys, you will be on this
No,
podcast.
I can't. I cannot. $2,500 for a pair of socks. Like I can justify. Okay, so I brought my bag today. I brought the pink version because I had a couple comments actually from some friends of mine, but I wanted to show this version of it. Speaking of spending, because I would spend on this over a pair of socks. Like, how often are you going to wear a pair of $2,500 Fringe socks?
Right.
But this, you may keep it in your closet like I have the past 2 years. But you can wear it.
But
That's the point.
guys.
You can use it multiple times. No, I've taken it out maybe 2 or 3 times. But it's so pretty. So this is another version of the Virgil Abloh ombre Louis Vuitton embossed bag. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I love it. Okay.
Stunning.
Yeah, where's the best angle for my bag?
You know, the other day I almost bought a pink outfit and I was like, what's happening to me?
Oh, because you've been hanging out with me? There is nowhere that bag shows. Well, dang. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I'm obsessed with these fringe socks. Now, I went ahead and found some fringe on Etsy, and it doesn't show a picture of the color, but it says forest green. So I may try to make a pair and just see how this works out.
Okay.
Oh, I can't.
I love that.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't like this version of it. I like this version.
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's almost, it might be the same. I think
I'm
she
sure
just got
she has a wig.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the shoes are the same. I don't really like the shoes with it.
I would rock them.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I would.
I can actually see you with these damn orange socks on with like a black blazer or like I found a white poplin shirt dress from Akira. And it's only $60, so it's pimp. So I might show you that afterward. I don't have a slide of it. Okay, so for $2,500, you can have those socks. But I found this skirt for $280, which is a better alternative for me and my thighs. But it's sold out. So now I'm just gonna make one.
What?
I can't take it anymore. My brain won't let me stop thinking about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Or a belt. Like, what about a fringe belt, but the fringe comes all the way to your ankles? So like you wear wear your shirt here or like a black jacket with a belted fringe. I don't want to give anyone any ideas because I'm going to make it. So you can come shopping with me soon.
Okay.
I'm going to make it. No, not you. I'll just give you one. I'm saying the people. The people can come shopping with me. She's like, oh, okay, I'll buy it. No, it's a test. We're going to test it out.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. So this is by Camila Coelho. I've never heard of her, but I really like her vibe. She's got a whole collection, and I found her on Revolve, but I found her through this influencer, Tony Fifi. And Tony Fifi has some amazing pieces in her closet, but she must be absolutely loaded because she has on a pair of jeans that are $650. She was showing a pair of heels for $1,450, but then she's putting it in her little LTK closet as if we're going to go shopping for it on a regular basis.
I bet somebody is shopping for it, all that.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, but by the time you put the whole outfit together that she showed, it's like $5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm down with like to buy the one piece, and then I need to go source the cheaper stuff of all the other stuff.
Yeah, I shop like that. I prefer to do either shoe or bag.
Okay.
And then outsource.
Okay, yeah.
The piece.
Yeah, there you go. Shoe or bag, and then you outsource the piece. Unless it's like a one really good statement piece that you know that's going to last for a really long time, and then you kind of accessorize around that.
Right. Nice.
And then, see, that it's not by this company. Here, let me do it. I like when I can do the real-time edits. Boom, there you go. This is also on Revolve.
That's so cute. That's so sexy.
Yeah, isn't that great?
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. I don't remember the designer now because I forgot to fill that in, but and I don't think it's $405 either. I just messed that whole slide up. So that's what happens when you do this in the mornings on coffee with your dog in your lap. You kind of miss the things. So that is not from that brand, and it's not that price, but it is on Revolve.com, Revolve clothing. Yeah. Okay, now look what I found. Oh my God. I can't. I can't.
Wow. That's so you.
Dude.
And then the what is that? What's going on?
I don't know. It's Fringe. It's Fringe, and I'm here for it. And I'm going to purchase that. I am going to purchase because this price point I'm good with. $60 for the top, $60 for the bottom. And I know for sure I'll wear the pants. I got to see how the shirt is because when you have a larger chest, you're more into the top. Yeah. But could we wear that with big boobs?
Yes, honey. Like,
but it's the fringe. I'm not worried about the drop.
oh, because
I'm worried about the puffiness of the fringe.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. I'm gonna try it though.
Yeah, try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. It's in my cart. Add to cart. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that was Fringe Benefits. Fringe with benefits.
The stockings or the socks were sexy.
Right?
Yeah.
Should we just take it? Let's just take a look at those again. Oh my God, I can't.
Oh, yeah.
They're so good.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I'm just noticing this now, but I'm actually really loving the teal with the forest green with the neon yellow shoes. I don't know if I would have thought about that.
Oh, I love that.
But the neon yellow with the forest green, I don't know if I would have thought about that. But
I wouldn't have thought of that. But
I really like it.
It's really, really a good combo.
We should start doing a challenge, you and I, on Hairbrush News, and have just like little reels of our outfits, and maybe do like a freaking competition just to one up each other, just as for fun. Like we say,
I'm going
because you're gonna win, so I'm upset. No, you're gonna win.
You're going to
I
win.
wear jeans to the damn podcast every week. And meanwhile, you look like you're going to some hot fashion event. I have on a freaking blazer, dude. I have on a blazer. You have on a leather skirt.
It's not real.
With kitten heels.
Yeah.
I mean, I came in here cool. You came in here sexy.
Oh, you're too much.
Dang. So I'm just trying to like to feed off of you so I can get my whimsy back in my wardrobe.
Goodness. That would be fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated, guys, because she's the fashion guru.
I'm not intimidated, but I'm like, I need to step up my game. Esmeralda's really like bringing in the pieces.
I wake up in the morning and I'm like, how do I want to feel today?
Yeah.
And that's how I dress.
Oh.
Yeah, I really do. I'm like,
I wake up and I'm like, what can I wear with granny panties so that they don't show? I mean, it's 50% true. But you know, most of the time I'm like sitting in my office in the house working, or I'm at my warehouse, which is now it's summertime, so it's getting hot. So
your warehouse is hot.
See?
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's move on. We can talk about something else really hot to talk about: groceries.
Or groceries.
Nothing sexier than a box of groceries.
This actually is sexy.
It really is.
It really is. And we're weird like that. So
I am so okay. So at first I felt weird about promoting it because like it just kind of sounds bougie to, I just have my vegetables delivered to the house, but then I'm like, I feel so much better. I feel better about what I'm eating because it's from a farm.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, let me look at the price to see what the price difference is, because you don't want to be like, oh, for $400, you can have your vegetables delivered too. Girl, it's the same exact price as buying crap from the dang grocery store.
1,000%. 1,000%.
And it's got to be better for you. Okay, so I didn't bring my vegetables because they'll go bad. Oh my God, my water bottle is just sitting there on display. Okay, so this is a local company. When I say local, it's like California based. It's called Farm Fresh to You. I've been using them for maybe 2 years now. They deliver when you want them to, but I do every 2 weeks. You can do once a week. You can do every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks. You can order an extra box for like Thanksgiving. You can send boxes to friends. So I've been really happy with it. It's all sourced it's a family-owned company. It's sourced locally from farms, and they only deliver to California, Southern California. I think some parts in Nevada, and I think it said another state. I can't remember, Arizona maybe. So that's how you know it's legit, right? It's not like some U.S. thing that's shipping crap all over the place. It's basically California based. Every Thursday, it gets delivered on a Tuesday for me. So on Sunday, it gives you a notification to go customize your box. If you don't customize your box, they just send you kind of what that week's groceries are.
Nice. I want to say they've been around for a decade already.
Oh, you've heard? Okay, you've heard of them.
Yes.
Okay.
And I actually had a membership with them early on when they just started
trying to figure things out.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think life was just a mess back then. I remember maybe getting 2, 3 deliveries and then but they would go bad and,
Yes.
so, but I love the concept.
Yeah, you have to consciously make sure that you're cooking everything because I do that too, and I feel really guilty
Mhm.
when I've ordered something and I haven't eaten it. So you kinda have to
It's a
base it
good
on
system to have.
yes.
Right,
To
because
base yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
because you're able to, habit stack, right? You're
yeah.
purchasing,
Mhm.
you're allowing that delivery to buy you time instead of
Mhm.
going to the grocery store.
Right.
And then, like you said, you're not forced, but,
Mhm.
you're looking at like, well, I don't wanna waste it. So you're cooking at home now. It's
Yes.
healthier. So it's just a lot of
Mhm.
great benefits to it.
Yeah, so between this and then I also get a meat delivery from another company that we'll do a segment on one day. So between those two companies, I don't have to go to the grocery store more, but it makes you more conscious of what you're getting when you do go to the grocery store because what am I getting? Processed foods. I'm getting my
Mhm.
whipped cream for my coffee.
Mhm.
I'm getting, bread that's probably not even bread anymore.
Yeah. What do you think of stevia?
Um, I don't really know. I got stuck in a long thing of using it. I haven't really done the research. I know it's like derived from sugar, but it's almost like why don't you just eat the sugar but get the right form? I'll do
Yeah.
a thing on it's called Burlap and Barrel is where we get our sugar from. My husband,
Mhm.
oh no, we found it on Shark Tank and then my husband ordered it for me.
Mhm.
But they have sugar from all over the world
Mhm.
that's not processed like our sugar is.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I'll have to dive more into that. I
I have
never
to
really
dive
did the
into it.
research.
Yeah.
I just kind of was going off of what sounded good.
Yeah. M Jason was telling me, he's like, "Stevia is not good for you." And I'm like, "Just I'm
Yeah,
doing great.
we
Let
need to
me."
research it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
know because 'cause you're trying to diet, so you don't want the sugar, but don't do the
Right.
sugar free. I got caught up in that hole too, and I think it kinda between that and the bad oat milk and the seed oils, I think it messed up my gut. What is
Mm.
it called? Biome?
Biome biome
Metrics? My gut health. It just messed up my gut health. My gut health is
did you
off.
just say biobutt?
No, bio oh, I
Biometric.
think it was a uh, a transition.
The
It was a
shit we say.
transition, a word transition, not a body transition. It was a
Okay.
word transition into, but I haven't done my
Oh, okay,
research.
okay.
It wasn't
I was like, what are
what
we
are you
talking about
what are
now?
you I thought we were talking about sugar.
Okay,
I do have
so
a shirt that says sugar, but if we just needed a segue for that.
moving on.
Okay, moving on. Okay, back to our
Yeah.
groceries. See, I told you groceries were
We're
sexy.
like squirrel. Go.
Oh, squirrel. Little
Squirrel.
bird. Okay. So Farm Fresh to You is
Mhm.
this company. Here's what I put in this week's box. So I got 3 corn on the cob, a cantaloupe, a golden pineapple, 2 giant bunches of carrots, 2 avocados, a thing of green grapes, 2 very large bunches of beets, a pound of red potatoes, a rosemary thing, 2 bunches of spinach, 2 pounds of yellow squash, 2 pounds of zucchini. And that was
Mm.
$79.63 for all that. That includes delivery. That's at my door in a box.
Wow.
But
That's cheap.
right?
Very cheap.
So I
Yeah.
thought this, and it's organic. It's
Yeah.
from a farm.
Mhm.
Yeah, like what the heck? Look at it, tells you where it's from. So,
Listen, in my opinion, we have options, right? People go and wait. Somebody will say that's expensive for food, right? But
mhm,
nowadays, you go to the grocery store and it's easily $200 for
for crap.
crap. But people easily spend that on real crap,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And I think that this is an expense that
It's worth it.
it's so worth it.
And what's
So worth
also
it.
really cool is now they have these add-ons that you can do from their pantry. So you can order milk, you can order eggs. I ordered yogurt, um, butter, Parmesan
Mm.
crisps, lime kettle cook. They have all kinds of snacks. They have meat snacks. You can order ground beef and chicken and pork and turkey and flowers and gifts and whole
Nice.
pies. And I just wanted to bring this because it was so good. Have you ever heard of ube popcorn?
No,
Have you
let
heard
me
of
try.
ube?
No.
I don't know what ube is, but it kind of reminds me of
First of all, I
taro.
love the branding.
Yeah.
I'm a branding connoisseur here. Um, wow, this is so interesting. So, ube, what?
Ube, taste it. It's tasty. It's got like a little sweetness. It's kind of an alternative to kettle corn, I guess.
Wow, this is
Hmm.
so good.
Right? I'd never heard of this brand before or ube popcorn.
Mm. And it has a little bit of white chocolate.
does?
Yes, look at
Well, I didn't know what it
and
was.
white chocolatey.
I didn't even read that.
Totally.
I didn't even read it. I just ate it and brought it. So, okay, so the groceries and then
Wow,
all
this
of
is
these
so
things in my box, the total was 153.41. Excuse me. So I decided, I'm like, let me just go to Instacart, add all of that to my cart, which some of the things they didn't have, obviously, because it's kind of obscure brands. So I added something similar, as similar as I could get. So I think I just did like a bag of what's that Chicka Pop with the little, does it have a Buddha on the carton on the
I know which ones you're
whatever
talking
that
about.
one is with the Buddha.
They're
Okay.
good though. That
Oh my
brand's
God,
good.
this is really good. Maybe we should just leave this here so we can eat on camera. So the subtotal was 174, but they had some discounts and some free delivery or whatever. So it was 142.87. So it's $11
Right.
less.
What are the fees for Farm to Fresh? For
Nothing.
delivery? It's zero delivery?
That's all included.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you would think you order twice
Twice a month.
twice a month.
Mhm.
Okay. Um times- times- mm. In a year you spend $307 additional just on delivery fees if you go the other route,
Yeah. Okay.
which
See?
you could utilize.
For a couple
Yeah.
of boxes. Yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. Okay, so here's the benefits of obviously of ordering from a local farm or a box delivery service like this. Oh, did I mention that we have a coupon code too we can pass out. So you can use code KEL3949 for $15 off your first box. It's exciting. It's like the first one we can pump out. So if you want to try Farm Fresh to you put the coupon code in KELL3949 and that'll give you $15 off your first box.
Nice.
Okay. So farm box vegetables are often harvested within 24 to 72 hours of delivery.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they come with dirt on it. I'd prefer my vegetables to come with dirt instead of wax and all shiny and who knows what's been sprayed on it.
Right.
Grocery store produce may spend days or even weeks traveling through warehouses, trucks, and distribution centers before reaching shelves. Fresher vegetables often have better flavor, texture, and aroma. Fewer hands, less handling. Farm direct produce typically goes from the field to a packaging facility to your doorstep. Grocery store produce passes through multiple warehouses, distribution centers, and stock rooms before purchase. Ew. So on top of the pesticides, you have people's pesky little hands all over it. Higher nutrient retention. Some vitamins, especially vitamin C and certain antioxidants, begin to decline after harvest, which I did not know. Know your farmer. Many of the box companies provide information about where your food was grown, and they do. They list the farm that it came from. Seasonal and local. You're going to get seasonal things that you're supposed to be eating for that season. Just because we've forced strawberries to grow at a certain time of the year doesn't mean that's when they're natural and when you're supposed to eat them. There's got to be something to that, right? Your body needs certain nutrients certain parts of the year, which is why vegetables grow. It's all like related. People have lost the disconnect, I think, with our body, mind, spirit, what we're putting in our body.
Yeah. I have to, there's this brand that's claimed organic, and one of my girlfriends, she's a chiropractic, and she actually like uprooted her whole entire life. She was here on the West Side and she moved to Mexico. So she's living fabulous out there. But she's always been a naturalist. Driscoll's. I think that's that. And it's linked
awful.
it's linked to cancer.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, what? They still have it at Whole Foods. I'm like, ugh.
Oh no, I got to put this away because I just ate again on camera. So let me, after the show, you can have as much as you want.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah. So yeah, isn't that awful? I mean, I always see the videos about putting your strawberries in vinegar and baking soda to get the little bugs out. But it's just really bad that we have to do that just for the pesticides that they put on our food.
I know. It's insane.
Okay, so better taste, supports family farms. I mean, there's just so many amazing things about getting your groceries local, your vegetables local. If you're not going to a farmer's market, then have a box delivered to your doorstep.
Yeah.
Makes my life easier. And I don't know if it's psychological, but I feel like my body feels cleaner, feels better.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does. So if you guys could go out there, purchase. I think it's a great investment.
Yeah, I agree. And you can stop at any time. It's not like you have to
Mhm.
sign up for some long period of time. You can just test out one box and just do a one-time delivery just to see if you even like it.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you forget, they just send you a box. It's usually potatoes, an onion, some lettuce, and they'll include oranges, grapefruits, pears, peaches, whatever's in season. They just that's in your box.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like if you don't if you don't go and customize it, you don't get anything. I just put a popcorn seed.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, I love it. I love it. And I get to add on my milk, my eggs, my butter. It's just
I
so
like that
convenient. It's
because
so
when I
convenient.
remember when I started, I don't think they had any of those
Yeah.
options. Yeah.
And then
So
during the holidays and stuff, they do whole baked pies. You can order a whole
nice.
turkey. Like it's
Mhm.
crazy. It's
Mhm.
incredible.
Love it. Love.
Okay, so now we have a little drama. The crash. Okay.
I want to say I think I heard of this,
Uh-huh.
but let's get into it.
Let's get it. Wait, aren't they from California? Did I make that up?
I want to say that they are from California, but like from a weird town.
No, it's not California. Where's the crash? What's her name? Sharilla.
And like she left them there or something like that, right?
Ohio. No, she couldn't get out of the car. She was locked in. Like I don't know if she was trying to kill herself too.
Mhm.
But whatever the impact was, okay, so I'm just gonna,
Okay.
let's get
Okay.
into it.
Okay.
So this is a new documentary on Netflix. It's getting a ton of traction on social media, which is why we want to talk about it. It's the Mackenzie Sharilla trial and documentary. The recent Netflix documentary, The Crash, explores the conviction of Mackenzie Sharilla, who intentionally drove her car at 100 miles per hour into a brick building in 2022, killing her boyfriend and friend. She was sentenced to life in prison after the data in the vehicle and surveillance footage proved she deliberately accelerated and had a history of making threats. The controversy, the documentary sparked massive backlash and public division. Many viewers accused the filmmakers of being heavily biased, claiming they portrayed Sharilla too sympathetically by omitting a lot of the testimony from her peers about being a school bully and focusing heavily on arguments that it was just a tragic accident. So, but when you hear of something like that, she was only 17. They're in a
Mhm.
major car crash. Her boyfriend and his friend are dead.
Mhm.
You would never, ever think that that was intentional. There's the car, right?
Wow.
And then when the police show up, they're basically like, this is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the worst crash. We have a young girl, she's breathing, or one victim, she's breathing. The other two are deceased. So the whole it's just crazy. It's crazy. So here are some of the bullet points. The crash revisits the highly controversial case of Mackenzie Sharilla, who was convicted of intentionally driving her car at 100 miles an hour into a brick building, killing her boyfriend, Dominique Russo, and her friend, Davion Flanagan. Prosecutors argued the crash was deliberate based on vehicle data showing no braking before impact, because that was one of the things, like, get the car data, get the video surveillance. Was it an accident? Were they drinking? Were they on drugs? What were they doing? Were they arguing? And her toxicology shows nothing in her system but a little bit of marijuana. But she smoked every day. So even if she didn't smoke that night, it would still be in her system. It wasn't like an overwhelming amount. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know the statistics on that. But they were thought to have done mushrooms, but they didn't do mushrooms, nor did they drink. So she just had weed in her system.
Wow.
And if she's used to driving on weed, which she used to do tons of videos and selfie videos of her driving and smoking, then she's used to that feeling of driving. Anyways, Sharilla was found guilty of murder and aggravated vehicular homicide and sentenced to 2 concurrent terms of 15 years to life in prison. The documentary has become one of Netflix's most polarizing true crime releases, and it's sparking a lot of debates about whether it presents a balanced view.
Mhm.
I mean, I think it kind of presented a balanced view because you did have both sides of the story. But what she tried to say and her mom tried to say is that she had a condition that could cause her to pass out. But yet you let her get a driver's license and drive and smoke weed and drive. So
Mhm.
which is it?
Mhm.
Because if you have a debilitating diagnosis,
Yeah, as a parent, you're not
you're
even
not going to
trying to put your yeah.
the parents' behavior was really odd too. I mean, I guess that's up to personal perception.
Which one's the boyfriend?
The boyfriend's the one to the left, that's Dominic, and then Davion was his friend. And this is a really sad one to me. I mean, they're both, it's all sad, trust me. But Davion and his two sisters were adopted. They were apparently in a really bad home, and then through the foster system, and this family adopted all three of them and kept them together. So he was the protector of his little sister. I don't know if it was two sisters and a brother. I mean, him and two sisters, or him and another brother and a sister. But anyways, the interview with the sister, it was just really sad. You could just see how hurt she was that she lost her protector.
Wow.
But his adopted parents were really adamant about finding the truth and making sure that there was justice for their son. And that was really nice to see. Okay, critics argue the film leaned too heavily into the defense theory that the crash may have been caused by a medical episode or that's another thing, memory loss. The court ultimately rejecting those arguments. She kept claiming that she had no memory. She remembers turning down a street, and then she has no memory after that. So conveniently, as soon as she woke up from the crash in the hospital, she doesn't have a memory. A year later, she has no memory. Her only memory is of turning down a street. So that's a little off to me. Yeah. Anyways,
Wow.
so I don't really know what to think, but the data did show on the car that there were no malfunctions with any systems, and that it showed that the pedal was actually to the floor, full acceleration for the 5 seconds before the crash, to where when you know you're about to crash, you would let off the gas, right? Or try to hit the brake, or something would show. Or if you're accidentally hitting the gas, you would try to be hitting the brake. No. The only what is it called in the data? The only metrics.
Yeah.
The only metrics in the data.
My brain is right now going like, this is crazy.
Crazy.
And all I'm thinking about is our two kids.
17. She's 17 years old. But there's a history of text messages showing that she was a bully. She was kind of like a little bee. She was manipulative to her boyfriend. Oh, I will, knock your door down right now. You better let me in, or there will be consequences. And she was just really nasty like that. And he was always very calm. I mean, obviously, when you start recording conversations and recording interactions, it's because you feel threatened or there's something going on that you're trying to prove. So he was trying to show to his mom or his family or whatever that she was kind of toxic. I mean, not kind of, she was toxic. And he apparently was like a little go-getter. He was trading like crypto and had stocks and bonds, and was trying to start a clothing line. He's like a little go-getter. He had his own place. She was trying to live with him, and they lived with each other like on and off or whatever. But yeah, so now she is in prison. Some of her former classmates and acquaintances have spoken out since the documentary, claiming it omitted allegations of bullying, manipulation, and other troubling behavior they say should have been part of a public conversation.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
there she is now. She had no sympathy in, if I accidentally killed someone and it was an accident, I would have been sobbing like, oh my Lord, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. And there was none of that remorse in her body language. And then, in fact, when she thought the camera was cut, she goes, okay, was there anything else you guys needed? Did I hit on the points that you wanted me to hit on? And it was so cold and kind of gross that it made me really feel for, what I was going to say, the metrics and the data showed that there was some messing with the steering wheel, almost like maybe the boys were passed out and they came to realizing what was about to happen and they were trying to grab the steering wheel. That was the only thing that showed in the report. Other than that, the gas was like full pedal to the metal for the entire into the wall.
Wow. I mean, to think she's 17 years old, she ruined her entire life. She's still somebody's daughter. Clearly there's issues, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's scary. Then to think that people like that are part of society. And then to think we have boys, they're going to meet girls. Like, it's just
it's
like,
not the boys, it's the girls.
It's the girls.
It's the girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry if you have a girl, because I don't really, because if I had a girl, I'd probably be like, oh, it's the boys. It's totally the boy. I really have no idea. That's just from my own experience.
Yeah.
Seeing how the girls around Fox talk and the text messages and their language, and they're already wearing the crop tops, and
Mhm.
at 12 years old and
Mhm.
vaping, and it's just, ew, gross. What the hell?
Could we just keep our babies in a
Don't
cage?
corrupt my poor innocent little boy.
These mamas will come and
Oh,
the gangster will come out.
cut. I
Like,
will cut you.
oh man, that is
Right?
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I've said this before. I boycotted Netflix, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
mentioned there's two documentaries. There's the other one, the Rosie
Gypsy Rose
Gypsy
Blanchard.
Rose.
Yeah.
I am that one. This, and then somebody else mentioned something else. So I might for a month.
Okay,
Back
just do it
on.
for a month and
Yeah.
just watch just like binge watch
Yeah.
everything and then be like, screw you, Netflix. Yeah, Netflix is a joke.
Okay. I'm not a cop out. No,
I know,
kidding.
right? I'm trying to think, was there anything else that I wanted to tell you today?
Oh man,
I don't know. We
she
covered a
looks
lot.
scary.
It's really sad. I mean, look at her little. I mean, she was adorable. But when you listen to the voice recordings and hear some of the recounts of her friends and peers around her, how just kind of nasty she was.
Her father was in the picture.
You know,
Or-
both of her parents were in the picture, and you know, you'll have to watch it and judge for yourself, and you can let us know because this is like we're just two people just watching stuff and giving our commentation. I don't have any expert opinions. I just know what I felt, and it felt off when I was watching her, when I was watching her parents, and the way their reaction was. I mean, your daughter killed two people in a car, and they were kind of so nonchalant about it. And then, oh my gosh, and in court, when the mom goes and has to make an impact statement, she says, you know, come on, basically it was an accident. That was her boyfriend. And, you know, Davion was a new friend. And then the judge was like, so like show her leniency, basically. The judge was like, what does it matter if it's a new friend, an old friend? She's known him for an hour a day. Like, she killed him. Why would you even say that? Show her leniency. He was a new friend anyways. She didn't mean to kill him. Like, what the hell? Anyways, so we would love for you to go watch that and comment and let us know your thoughts, because this is a weird one for me, because yes, she's someone's daughter, but the evidence shows that it was intentional.
Intentional and malicious.
Yeah, she was tried as an adult and she is in prison. I think her first parole hearing is not until 2037. Yeah. So she'll be like 30 by then.
And that photo of her, that was they did makeup and all, huh? For the
No,
documentary.
well, it
or
looks
what?
like prison makeup to me, to be honest with
Oh,
you.
okay.
So yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of crime shows. It looks like prison makeup. I mean, she tried, and she all of a sudden kind of adopted an accent too. You'll have to watch it and see that. It was interesting. Anyway, so we'd love to know your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining us on episode 21 of Hairbrush News. We will see you next time. I'm Kelly Nishimoto, and this is Esmeralda Sanchez.
Until next time, this is Hairbrush News with Kelly Nishimoto.